Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, and I am Penge, and welcome back to Rimworld, where we continue the story of our 9 colonists. There 2 Muffalo, there 2 but hopefully soon to be 3 camels, and of course Michael the dog, even though he's missing his tail. And we start this part with a looming sense of dread, because last time everything went okay. Everything went fine last time out. And in Rimworld, I mean, I'm no Rimworld expert. I've not played this game as much as other people, but I've played enough to know that in Rimworld, if things go nicely for a while, the game is building up to do something particularly unpleasant to you. So, it's a little bit sort of cruel. With one hand it giveth and the other hand it taketh away. So currently it's sort of holding a hand a little bit and it's going, it's okay, look, you can have some fields with crops in, that's fine. You want to do some building work? Yeah, okay, I'll let you do some building work. Finishing off those projects you wanted to get done? Yeah, sure, that's fine. You do that. Also, have an extra colonist, because we got Ash last time, properly sort of set up and integrated, with the bedroom and all that kind of stuff. So, it's all going well. And then all of a sudden, it's just going to walk along with you, and then it's just going to push us down some sort of pit full of, I don't know, spikes and fire and poison and angry rabbits or something. So, yes, I'm expecting all sorts of bad things to happen in this episode, because that's just the way this game seems to work. However, last time out then, so the good stuff we got done, the big thing really was this just here. It's our fancy new hospital wing, which is very exciting indeed. It's got the sterile tiles in, which did cost quite a bit of money, but we can get that back. We can get that back. Mags is working on something. Oh, no, she's not. Beryl is working on something right now, making ourselves a little other statue thing that we can sell, which is going to be marvellous when we get some traders. The silver, it did cost a bit, but we'll get that back, so that's absolutely fine. We put some shelves in, which is lovely as well, so the medicine doesn't have to go on the floor, it can go on the shelves. Just makes it look a little bit more organised. In terms of research, we're currently researching proper hospital beds. Hurrah! So we're going to have actual proper hospital beds, because these are just ordinary beds. And these are fine, these are okay beds, but if we can get proper medical beds to help people recover even quicker, that's got to be a good thing. And then we got this bit done down here as well, so we've got a few more rooms sorted. Ash got their room, and she's got all sorts of fancy things in it. She's got the statue in it, because she likes having a fancy bedroom and all that kind of stuff. And another significant thing that happened last time was crops. We've actually got things growing because it's spring and stuff is growing, which is marvellous. So what have we got there? 30% potato plants, 53% rice plants, which is looking very good indeed. So, we'll see ourselves getting some food, hopefully, in the near future, which is excellent news. So today's plan right now is just looking at what we're sort of storing. We've not got much in the way of steel. I would like us to get some more steel and also some components. Now up here, where is it? There it is. This thing here looks like it's just a great big blob of steel. Certainly sort of this half of this little sort of stone bit here. So what we'll do is we'll dig into this. So we'll set people to go and do some mining over here, because it makes sense to get us some steel if we can. So just do all that. And if that's not steel, they can just bring back the stone and we'll work the stone and turn it into things, and then we can turn it into walls or what have you. And then another thing is, oh, hang on, is that a dead animal? It is. Yes, we'll allow you to go and get that turkey. Do you know what? Why not? If it's there dead now, we might as well go and pick it up and we can have some free meat. Marvellous. Also, down, where is it? Oh, there's some steel just here as well. Here, this is where I wanted to look at. Hang on, isn't there some compacted machinery nearer to us? Or did we get rid of it all? It might have been up here. I think we got rid of it all. There's some compacted machinery stuff just here as well. So let's mine that out as well, because that means that we might get some more component type things, which is useful. I mean, we're not running out. We've got 52, and it's not like building something costs 30 or 40 of them. But at some point, we are going to find ourselves a little bit short. And I don't want to get to a point where it's like, hooray, we can build the super mega defense laser. And then it's going to go, nah, you can't build the super mega defense laser because you haven't got enough components. Goodbye. And then we just get vaporized. So, I want to make sure that we do have a half decent supply of those. And then I think we just got to see what happens. We've just got to sort of see what happens now, because we've not really got much else to do. Oh yeah, we've got this here. This is our new tree growing zone. So rather than having to go out and find trees to cut down, we can just go here and just cut trees down, which is brilliant. So we'll grow our own trees. Is that a tree that we've grown already? 5.2% grown. Yeah, I think we've put that in just now. So WeeHours putting in a poplar tree. So let's just watch that then. Oh, it takes a long time. It takes a heck of a long time to get one of those in, does it? Okay. Planting a tree takes a long time. And this is quite a big area. Okay, it might take a long, long time for this to get sorted. But let's watch WeeHours. Yeah, look, there you go. A poplar tree, 5% grown. That one's 5.2% grown. Okay, so this is going to take a long time. But when we need wood, which, you know, we do occasionally need wood to build furniture and stuff. Sibob has given birth. Oh, there! There's the baby camel. Dromedary calf 1. That is not the catchiest of names. No. Right, we can't have that. Oh, right, okay. So a female dromedary. It's a baby girl. Oh, this is marvellous news. That has been on the cards for so long. She's been pregnant for what seems like forever, and there's been animal attacks and all sorts of stuff. So yes, at long last. Right, okay. Let's sort this out then, shall we? So let's firstly give you a name. There we go. So gone is Dromedary Calf 1 and in comes Poison Stinger, which is a slightly aggressive name for a tiny baby camel. But you know what? It'll do. So Poison Stinger has been commenting on the Rimworld videos for goodness knows how long now, since very early on, I suspect. So yeah, they've given me lots of insight and useful tips and things. So in honour of you, Poison Stinger, you are now a baby female camel, which is marvellous. So there you are. Look, the animal's name is now Poison Stinger. So right, we need to keep you alive. That's my current plan. I don't want you to be hunted by anything now. We want you to get to maturity. We want you to become a grown-up camel, which would be marvellous news. Okay, it's 11 o'clock at night and Colonel is out just doing some mining. Just doing some late night mining. I mean, what are you doing? Go to bed. Just go to bed. What's wrong with you? Why are you mining at 11 o'clock at night? Where is Croc? Ah, okay, right. Croc is not in bed. I thought maybe Croc might have been in bed waiting for you, given, you know, you're married and stuff. But no, where is Croc? Oh, Croc's planting a tree. We do have some night owls here then. So Croc is planting some trees, as is Beryl. They're having a lovely little chat. Right, okay, that's nice. And then you're up here doing some mining. Oh, and you're carrying on. You're carrying on doing some more mining. Okay, right. Now, this is good, though, because this is a good supply of steel. 40, 40, 40, 34. It's looking very good indeed. So, yeah, I think we'll get a good supply of steel from this. I imagine no one's gone down to tackle that yet. No, okay, that's absolutely fine. I'm not so bothered about that. I mean, yeah, we'll be okay for components right now. Now, what I do want to do is, when this research is done, and Kunik is working very hard at doing the research right now. When the research is done, when the hospital beds are in, we're going to build 2 or 3 of them. I don't know what we need to build the new fancy hospital beds. I'm not entirely sure of the requirements. And then we're going to put some stuff in this room. Because it's been suggested that we should put in things like end tables and dressers and what have you. And then also a television. Because apparently a television is going to help, which is marvellous news indeed. So yeah, so we could put a TV in, and that just makes people happier while they're stuck in hospital. It gives them something to do, so that's good. Also, it's been suggested as well that the sterile tiles are good for researching. It speeds up research, and also in the cooking area, so in the little kitchen, which I guess does make sense. Because, you know, they're sterile, and you want sterile kitchens, because, you know, there's less germs and stuff. So, I don't know if we'll do it around the kitchen, but I would quite like to create ourselves a little researching room and then maybe stick a couple of the fancy high-tech research benches in. The only thing is, where do we build this new exciting room? I do not know. And we could build it here. We could build it just here. Does it need to be a big room? How big is that? That's sort of 2 tiles. 1, 2. Oh yeah, I can't quite go here unless we demolish this structure, which we could do. We could always just get rid of this sort of rubbishy structure here. This has been here since the start, and it's just now it's sort of in the way a bit. It is in the way a bit. So maybe we'll take that down and then put the researching room up here. And when we've got some money, we'll put some nice sterile tiles down and speed up our research speed even more, which would be great. That'd be a very good thing indeed. Oh, somebody else said something about building proper beds for the animals. Because at the minute, the animals just sleep on the floor. Which is fine. That's okay for animals. But somebody said, I imagine it's in furniture, you can build a proper animal type thing. And there, animal sleeping box. Fits smaller animals. Oh, okay, right. Oh, no, it's only an animal bed. There. Cloth. A soft bed for animals to sleep on. Fits any animal. Ah, but we need 40 cloth. Okay. Can we build it out of anything else? Okay. Muffalo wool animal bed. Okay, could we do that? We can. Oh, this is very exciting. Hang on a minute, hang on. What have we got lots of? We've got 250 muffalo wool. So we could, in theory, start building some of those things. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? What else can we build it out of? Blue fur, leather. I think buffalo wool sounds like the loveliest thing to build it out of. It's soft, it's woolly, it's nice. And we can build, what could we build? 40. So we could build 5, 6 of them. How many animals have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. Yeah, we've got 6 animals, haven't we? 2 buffalo, 3 camels, and Michael the dog. Yes, we could do that perfectly. Although Michael the dog does sleep in here. Maybe we build one in here and just leave a couple of those spots up here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do that. Yeah, that sounds like a fun thing to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. We've got this buffalo wool. We might as well use it. And the buffalo can sleep. I mean, surely they just sleep on their own wool anyway by virtue of just lying down. But yeah, that's nice though. The camels can sleep on something nice. Okay, so let's just put where they can... Yeah, let's put the things in the middle here then. And then that means that if we move them over, that means that there aren't animals in the way of the doors either, which is a good thing. You know, fire hazards and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so we'll remove that as well. I mean, do they want to sleep on a proper floor? Do the animals want to sleep on a proper floor? I genuinely don't know. I don't know if they care. Like a paved tile? Concrete tiles? It's neutral in terms of looks. I mean, are they bothered? I do not know. I mean, that's very flammable. We won't put wooden floors down. Or do we give them that? Not beautiful. So some sort of flagstones. Not beautiful, but they make good surfaces for roads and outdoor walkways. Oh, okay. Maybe not that then. Or do we just put tiles in? Do we give them some tiles now? Maybe we give them some tiles. They've waited long enough. They've waited for a long while. What have we got? Limestone blocks. Let's treat the animals. So limestone tiles in there and in there. Marvellous. Okay, right. So everyone come in here and do some limestone work, please. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're on it already. This is marvellous news. Yeah, there you go. Flying through. The team have all got together and they're working on it. Oh, this is lovely. Good job, squad. That's brilliant. Okay, and then furniture-wise, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I do want to put one... I mean, that is supposed to be a sort of a food pile where they put kibble for Michael the dog. How about we get another one of those and pop it just there? And then when these are constructed, we will then remove those old animal sleeping spots and make sure they sleep in the lovely, comfortable ones. The barn is still awful. It's dull. It's mediocre. Ah, okay, so we're making the barn slightly... It's decent. The barn is decent. Okay, so now... Oh, and that's in there as well. So what we can do is we'll just deconstruct these. And I don't think you do anything because it's just a sort of designated spot. So we'll just take them away like so... Like that, and like that. Yes, okay, that is brilliant news. And then, when eventually we get some more buffalo wool, we'll build another one here, just for the sake of completeness, because that looks a bit weird. And then, that's great. Oh, that'll make that look lovely. And we've got ourselves, the barn is now not a horrific, horrible mess. It's mediocre. It's a mediocre barn. I will absolutely take a mediocre barn. Thank you very much. Okay, there are 2 event things, but fortunately none of them are seemingly bad. So let's have a look at the first one. Prisoner Rescue Quest. An ex-lover of Ash is being held. There are 2 turrets and 1 enemy. Do you know what? That's fine. Okay, we'll leave you there. And then a visitor. A bush sniper from the Red Mega Scarab Bargador is visiting the colony. She's named Samantha Sam Haxton. She seems to have a few items to trade. Oh, this is marvellous news. I mean, you can't come in because you can't. However, Croc has got inspired trade. So Croc, would you like to go over here and do some trading, please? Go and do a little bit of trading with our visitor, who we don't let in through the doors, because she might come and kill us. Oh, and this is ultimately disappointing. She's got some pemmican and some medicine, and she's only got 2 medicine. These are rubbish people to deal with. Oh, she's got a great bow, and that's it. Okay, marvellous. Right, well, I mean, can we buy all 2 of your medicines? So we give her 18. Right, let's try and sell her loads of stuff, because we might get some more silver from this. So what kind of naff things have we got that's poor quality? Poor quality steel knife. Yeah, we can get rid of this. Awful quality steel knife. Yeah, wooden clubs. We're never going to use a wooden club. So let's just go through and sell all of these sort of slightly inferior goods that we've got in terms of weapons and clothing. Oh, that pans out absolutely perfectly. So, herbal medicine comes to us. We buy all of the 2 herbal medicine that she had. So that's fine. I don't want to buy the pemmican. That's lovely that she's got some, but I'm not interested. And then we're going to sell off absolutely loads of stuff. So all these things here. So steel clubs, wooden clubs, awful quality steel knives, and then even sort of coming down to here. So some poor quality sort of clothing, button-down shirts and mega sloth wool parkas and stuff. We're just going to get rid of that to the exact value of 135. So she's got 135 silver. And we're going to get 135 silver off of her, which is brilliant. So yes, we'll accept that. Thank you very much. So Croc did that trade. So Croc has made us a bit of money. There's 135 silver left. We've got some herbal medicine, and that is looking pretty good. That is looking pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, we want to get some more silver in, just because I always feel like we should go and grab the silver really quickly. Because surely Sam, if Sam is a little bit sneaky and naughty, Sam could just go, oh, there's my silver. Pick that up and run off. I always think that maybe we should move that really, really soon. But do you know what? Sam seems to be an honest soul, so maybe Sam will not nick the silver that is now, by right hours, by trade hours. So yeah, hopefully they won't steal it. But yeah, we do want to get more silver in just so we can build ourselves a research room and have some nice sort of flooring in there. I want to get 2 research tables into our research room. So do you know what then? Let's start deconstructing this thing just here. It's been here for pretty much the entire game. I think now this thing needs to go. Let's move this out of the way. It's been here for so long. So let's go to structures, deconstruct, take down those walls. Thank you very much indeed. We don't need those walls in. We'll just take them apart. It's all fine. Okay, I think Sam is leaving, and has she nicked the money? No. Oh, well done, Sam. Well done. I do feel a bit bad because the weather is somewhat inclement. It's a dry thunderstorm, and poor Sam is just wandering about, just wandering around in a thunderstorm. I do apologise, Sam. I mean, hopefully you don't get hit by lightning, but if I had to choose, I'd rather you get hit by lightning than one of my people or our base. But there we go. So hopefully you'll be okay, Sam. Hopefully you'll be fine. Walk a little bit quicker. In fact, do you know what? You could just go in there and hide out, couldn't you? Could you not go in here and just sort of hide for a bit? That might make sense. But nope, Sam doesn't care. That's absolutely fine. I think other people are wandering about. Oh, people are still doing this. Right, there is a fire. Where is the fire? Oh, no! Right, everybody, put out the fire. Put out the fire. It's burning the crops, the precious crops. Oh, no. Oh, why? Why does this happen? Oh, Rimworld, your cruel mistress. Right, okay, here you go. There's 4 people, hopefully rushing to put out the fire. Ash, do you know what? You can also go and put out that fire, because that's going to spread quite quickly indeed. Right, there's a fire over there we don't need to worry about. But yeah, that's spreading through the rice. I imagine that's not done the rice any good at all. Oh, they're putting out the fire over there. Okay, right, we need to be a bit vigilant while this dry thunder... Oh, no, another fire. Oh, they're just going to have some food. Okay, Jova... Jova, come and put the fire out. Come on, Jova. Come on, everyone else. Come and help put the fire out. Oh, there's another fire. There's another fire in the corner. That one's fine. Don't care about that fire. Okay, what else is that? There's a minor break risk. Is it Jova? Jova is always on the verge of breaking down. Jova needs to have something to eat. There's another fire. I think Jova is absolutely on board with that. Hull, Jova working on it. There's another fire down there. Don't care about that. Hull is wandering around. Hull's just doing some mining in a dry thunderstorm. I won't worry about it too much, but that's fine. More fire, more fire. Oh my goodness me, the whole... How much fire? Oh my word. Okay, right, there's quite a lot of fire. Yeah, there's quite a bit of fire going on. That's fine. That's lovely. One thing we do need... Hang on, how near are we to actually getting any kind of food from here? 38%. Nearly getting some rice. What we could do with is actually getting some meat to have other food. Oh, there's a bush just there. Can we harvest that? Yeah, let's harvest that bush because that gives us a bit of food. But we might need to go and get ourselves some meat. So why don't we... Oh, no, there's another fire. Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. I thought it was going to be in our sort of territory or whatever. But no, that's okay. Why don't we go and get some of these? Let's go and take out some alpacas. Let's go and hunt a couple of alpacas. Do you know what? Let's hunt 4 of them. Because why not? You're coming down the bottom here. Yeah, why not? There you go. Go and hunt some alpacas. It makes good sense to go and get that because they don't fight back. And then that gives us meat and we can make some food. And hopefully, by the time we've got them, we should then have some of this stuff grown. I imagine this is going to be grown by what? Tomorrow? By the end of the next day? I would hope. Animal starvation. Michael the Yorkshire Terrier is starving. This is not acceptable. Okay. Why is Michael the Yorkshire Terrier starving? Where can he go? Hang on, zoom out. He's allowed... yeah, but he doesn't eat the stuff, does he? He doesn't eat the grass and what have you. Whereas these guys do. They all eat the grass and it's all fine. Yeah, Michael does not. Michael eats proper food. So, right, what can we do with this? Do you know what, Michael? You might just have to be allowed in the stay indoors and don't die area for a bit. Because, yeah, that means... Hang on, no. Animals indoors, please. Oh, that doesn't quite... It doesn't quite go there. Now, hang on. Animals indoors, please. Can we manage that? Oh, no, not like that. We can't manage the area. Manage areas. Animals indoors, please. Oh, we can't. Where is it? It's in here somewhere, isn't it? Zones. Expand animals indoors, please, to just encompass those two bits there as well. Marvellous. And then change Michael the dog to be on animals indoors, please, which means he can go and get some food, which is marvellous. So Michael the dog is hopefully going to come in. Okay, right. That's quite bad. That's quite bad. A lightning strike has actually hit the base and it set fire to one of our chairs. This is unacceptable. WeeHours, quickly to the rescue. Where's everyone else? Where is everyone? Beryl, how near are you to planting a tree? Beryl, forget the tree. Come and put out the fire. You don't put out fires. Okay. WeeHours, are you beating out fires? Okay, Croc, no time for television. You can't just sit and watch television. The room you're in is on fire, Croc. Come on now. Priorities. Okay, everyone put out the fires. Put out the fires. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, I thought it was a lightning strike. No, a fault in an electrical conduit caused a short circuit. So all the energy in the batteries has been discharged and it blew up just here. That's what it was. Oh, I thought it was a lightning strike, but no, that makes sense. Okay, so we've took some damage as well. So this thing is a little bit broken now. So they're going to start repairing it, which is marvellous. Ah, yes. That does bring me on to something that has been long overdue. And maybe we need to start looking at this now. These walls here are the only ones that we've got left that are made of wood. And somebody in the comments did point out, they said, why have you left these to last, you big fool? Because these are where the batteries are. And if they explode and it gets one of these walls next to them, then these walls will be on fire quite easily. So yeah, maybe we do need to actually sort this out. So let's go through and just take out some of these walls. Now what I'll do is, I'll do it in sort of alternate kind of ways, because I don't think, if I take that out, I don't think the roof will be supported. I'm not entirely sure about that. So I'll take some of these out in sort of alternate ways. So we'll do sort of that and that and that and that. And then I think we've got plenty of, what's that, limestone? Is that limestone? Yeah, that's a limestone wall. So we'll put it back in. We'll put the limestone walls back in when we can. So yeah, then you take them out first. And then we'll put those other bits in. And then we'll take that wall out, because that ceiling should be fine. The roof should be fine. And then we'll do that alternate and then that alternate. So it might take a little while to get this done, but I think we'll be fine. Also, meat. Meat is on the way. This is excellent news. So more simple meals being prepared. I'm happy that they're simple meals at the minute. I'm absolutely fine with that. Right, clear that as well. Also, we've got enough power. Let's switch the switch back on to toggle the turret, because it needs a tiny amount of power. And we've got a great big generator thing now, which is marvellous. And let's get the walls in. So structures, walls, and sandstone walls. Okay, so click, 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 and click. Right, get those in, please, folks. And hospital bed research is complete, which is marvellous news. This is very good. So we've got hospital beds done. Where do we want to go now? I kind of want to come back here and maybe just get rid of a few of these things. Just get them out of the way. I'm not so bothered about this sort of stuff. Psychite, refining and all that kind of stuff. So what does that do? Refine psychoid leaves into flake and yayo. Yes, that's drugs. I don't really want to make my people all druggies. That's a kind of druggy thing as well. So that's Wake Up production. So Wake Up is a work performance enhancing drug which replaces the need for sleep. I mean, that's all sorts of dystopian nonsense, isn't it? Go Juice production is, what is that? A combat performance enhancing drug. Okay, that also sounds bad. And then that thing, yeah, we do have some of that. We do have some of that. It blocks the plague, malaria and more before they start. I mean, would it be wise to get that unlocked and then research a bit of that. That might kind of make sense. That might be a useful thing to have. Or we go for Devil Strand, which makes this tough heat-resistant plant fibre thing, which we can then make clothes out of, which are very good in the cold and the heat. So maybe we could do that. I think, yeah, let's get that done. Let's research Devil Strand. Thank you very much. Right, they're still working on all the walls here. Some of them are gone, some of them are being put back in. It's all fine. They just need to get on with actually putting the walls in, please. That would be good. Anytime you want to put the walls in, I know you're making food and you're all eating and, you know, doing essential things, but there's big holes in the wall at the minute. Can we fill in the holes, please, folks? And do you know why they're not filling the holes in? Because I've not told them to. Go me! There we go. Let's actually tell them to fill the holes in, and then they might go and do it. Okay, we're slowly but surely getting there. Now it's just these internal walls, and I think we'll be fine. But again, yeah, I don't know if I take that out. I don't know if the roof's going to hold. I'm a little bit nervous, so we'll do that in sort of alternate kind of ways, and we'll do this one alternate as well. So we'll just do this, just to play it safe. One thing I don't want to do is, I don't want the ceiling to fall down on everyone's heads and kill people, because I was just being lazy, just wanted a job done quick. I'd rather it be done safely and our people survive, rather than our people be crushed to death by a roof falling on their heads. So yeah, this might take a little bit longer to do, but in the long run, it's probably a bit safer. And the walls are done. So the last of our wooden walls are gone. Hooray! I mean, that's been a long time coming. That has been a long time in development. That's excellent. So that's all done. And there are a group of people coming by. Now, where are they? A group of Megascarabargador folks, wherever they are apparently going to come by at some point. Now, they might have items to trade, and we have got ourselves 2 of these things, these little sort of statue things. Let's read these. This is a good one, and that is, oh, that's excellent. Okay, so what's this one called? Let's have a look. I do like these. I like the descriptions. Okay. So WeeHours is titled. This carving portrays the lovely WeeHours reading a tome on medical methods while covered in sweat. That's the only way to read tomes on medical methods. Her skill is visible in the work. The scene takes place inside a town built near a cave. This portrayal refers to WeeHours becoming a master at medical tasks on 5th of April, 5502. Hang on. What? WeeHours has become a master of medical tasks on the 5th of April, 5502. That's not that long ago. Has WeeHours... Hang on, pause time. Have you maxed out medical or something in your thing? Medical 14. I know. Right. Oh, so mastery is not at level 20. Mastery is level what? Well, that says 14 is a master just there. And construction. WeeHours is a planet-known master of construction. Oh my goodness, that's very exciting. Okay, and this one looks. I mean, visually, just there. If I just look at it there, it looks a bit like a chicken. But okay, well let's read what this is then. Oh, it's very short. Death number 7119. On this piece is an illustration of 8 surgeons and maids eating beets together. At the edge of the image are 3 carpenters. Mags, do you feel alright? Are you okay? Do you need to have a little holiday somewhere? Because that is a very odd thing to make art of. But you know what? I mean, art is all subjective. Maybe to her that was a beautiful thing. To me, an illustration of 8 surgeons and maids eating beets whilst surrounded by 3 carpenters is a very odd thing to depict artistically. But okay, that's fine if you want to do that. So there are some things we could trade. Jova started a social fight with WeeHours. Marvellous. Okay, can we not have a fight, guys? Can we not have a fight, please? This is generally bad. Now, the thing is, I can't draft you. So, yeah, this... Oh, no. What's going to happen here? Jova is a... Jova, stop it. Stop beating up WeeHours. Right, hang on. Have I got to go and arrest Jova? Oh, I don't want to go and arrest Jova, but Jova is beating the heck out of WeeHours. Right, okay, who's nearby? Qnick? If I draft you, can you go and try to arrest Jova, please? I've never done this before, but if Jova kills Right, Jova has taken out WeeHours. Right, hang on. Right, now pause. So, right, we don't need to arrest Jova anymore because Jova has stopped doing what she's doing. But WeeHours is now in a bad way. Right, Ash, are you able to rescue WeeHours? He's just been cruelly beaten up. Right, okay, so well, weird enough, I think I mean, is this sort of poetic justice? I don't know. WeeHours, I think, might be the first patient in the new hospital. I think I'm not entirely sure. I'm willing to be corrected. I think WeeHours is the first patient in the hospital that normally WeeHours is running brilliantly. Oh dearie me. Okay, that reminds me. However, I did not look at putting in the fancy hospital beds. So I don't know where are they going to be. Hang on, right, there's beds. A hospital bed, there. What do we need? 120 steel and 5 components. Ah, well, there we go. It's a good job I've been collecting steel. Let's put some hospital beds in then. Let's just maybe get 2 in for now. Let's leave a little gap there so people can walk around. So let's put 1 there. And is that the right way round? Hang on, which is the head end? Oh, no, I think that's the wrong way round. Hang on, no, destroy, obliterate, and then build a copy of this. Like that way. I think that's the pillow end. I think. And then down here it's got things that you might also want to build. So how about a wooden end table? So we'll put that in the middle because apparently that is something that they do like as well. So let's drop a wooden end table in just there. Marvellous. Okay, oh hang on a minute. Who's our best construction? Oh no, we want WeeHours doing all this. Joe, what? Right, cancel all that for now. Cancel those things. When WeeHours is better, we will then build those things. But for now, we'll just leave it. And then when WeeHours is recovered, we shall set those to be built again. Hang on a minute. Jova, didn't WeeHours? Jova is the last person that WeeHours wants to see right now. Go away, Jova. You're not helping. Oh my goodness me. So what was wrong with WeeHours? I should possibly check, shouldn't I? Bites and bruises and minor blood loss. And their right 4th toe has been destroyed. Oh my gosh! Jova has destroyed WeeHours' right 4th toe? I mean, that's very specific, but okay. Oh, that's awful. Right, Jova, there was no need for any of that, was there, Jova? Seriously, what was that all about? Why did you do that, Jova? Right, I'm not very happy with you, Jova. Maybe we chuck you in a brig. Have we got a brig? Possibly not. I mean, I could chuck you in here for a bit, but I don't know what good that'd do. I just want you to just apologise, please. Just go, just make up, you two. I don't know what happened, but you two need to never do that ever again. Oh, WeeHours actually started the fight. WeeHours compared Jova to an opossum. This drove Jova into a rage and she began a fight. So really it was WeeHours' ill-advised comment comparing someone to an opossum that actually started the fight. And then WeeHours belittled Jova's uncle's plant growing skills. And then just then when Jova ran through, Jova and WeeHours chatted about salty foods. I wouldn't have thought they would be chit-chatting very much, given that Jova has just seriously injured WeeHours. But okay, fine, there we go. They're getting on with it. Maybe that's, the first bits of sort of friendship restoring itself. I do not know. Oh, I think we've gone down here and got those components because Colonel is hauling in the last bit of component from down there. Oh, that's very good news. So yeah, what have we got now? 58 components. Okay, that's a good thing because we need some more of those to actually make those hospital beds and things. Is all that steel up there? Oh, okay, right. It's been harvested, as it were. It's been mined, but it's not actually been collected. Also, do you know what? Whilst we're here, let's just remove, where are we? Mine. Just remove that entire thing. Just get rid of that whole stone structure. And if it gets us a load of stone, there we go. We'll have some stone. We use stone a lot anyway, so that's absolutely fine. We'll use it to make some nice statues or something that we can sell to people. Also, hang on, weren't there some people? Weren't there some people? Have I forgotten about the travelling folk that came by? Where are the travellers from the Red Megascarabargador, or whatever they're called? Did they go away? Oh, bother. Okay, right, I might have forgotten about them, and I think they might have gone away by now. Okay, right, well, okay. Missed opportunity, but I was dealing with some infighting. So, there was reason why they got forgotten. Oh, this is very exciting news indeed. Some of the rice is ready to be harvested. This is marvellous. So how much meat have we got just there? We haven't got much alpaca meat. Are those alpacas still wandering around up here? Yes, indeed. Okay, right. So let's hunt you and let's hunt all these alpacas. We'll have all of these things. Yum, yum, yum. We'll have that. There's a turkey. We'll eat that as well. Thank you very much. Anything else up here that we would like to eat? What is that? That is a dead tortoise that's rotting. I don't fancy dead, rotting tortoise for breakfast. Thank you very much. Is there anything else that we can eat over here? Okay, there's a cougar. Maybe we won't go and get the cougar. Also, the wargs? Yeah, they look a bit dangerous as well. Maybe we don't want to go and get one of those right now. There's some rhinos, which I'm not entirely happy about going to kill either because they sound quite scary. These things, however, we could possibly kill. These things down here. Oh, there's a raccoon there. We'll try and get that because that's an extra bit of meat as well. Let's get those things first, and then we might nip down here and get ourselves some, does and bucks and stags and whatever they are. So yeah, we'll get that first. The weather is absolutely awful in Rimworld at the moment, but we're getting rice. Now, our food was a little bit low. So I'm quite happy that all this stuff is coming in. Oh, there's going to be so much food. So much food. And already they're sowing the plants. They're sowing the plants for the next lot. This is brilliant. Look at that. Already the food is being turned into lovely meat. And we're making some kibble, which is just glorious news indeed. That's brilliant because we've been very, very low on kibble. But now we've got a bit of kibble. Put loads in. Fill up that with kibble, please. Michael the dog can go and eat it, which is great. Devil's Strand is done. Okay, over to the research screen. What do we want to do now? Cocoa sounds like a fun thing to have. Why don't we get cocoa? That sounds good. Or what's fire foam, however? Construct fire foam poppers, automatic fire safety devices which spread fire retardant foam in response to encroaching flames. We don't need that really, do we? Not really come across that much in the way of fire issues, although we're probably going to actually now really want that. Let's get cocoa. Let's grow chocolate. And I mean, we might not be able to do it now, but we could set that up for next year. Also, carpet making. We could make some beautiful carpets. We could have some decent floorings in the bedrooms. Rather than having stone floors, we could have some nice soft carpets, which surely has got to make the bedrooms more appealing and make them happier. So how about... Yeah, let's get carpet making first. Let's get that. Probably people screaming, watching this, going, no, get something useful. Get transport pods or moisture pumps or shield belts. But no, we're going to make some nice carpets instead. And look, the animals are using their new soft, comfortable beds. There's Michael the dog in his little bed, and here they are in their beds. I mean, it looks pretty good for Poison Stinger there, because that looks quite comfortable for their size. The muffalos and the camels do look a little bit too big for them. But you know what? That's fine. We'll roll with that. That looks nice and comfy. Well done them. So yeah, I don't know if that helps them in any way, shape or form. Oh, hang on. We'll move out of the way. Colonel and Croc are doing some fun stuff. So yeah, I don't know if that is actually good for them or not. I don't know if that improves their moods or whatever. I have no idea. But whatever the case, it makes me feel better that we're looking after the animals. And the dreaded thing has happened. A raid is imminent. Okay, a group of pirates from the demon vampires. It's always the demon vampires. They are attacking immediately. Watch out, they appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. They'll avoid your turret's fields of fire and notice some of your traps. Okay. So there, oh my goodness me, there's quite a lot of them. Right, it's going to take a while for them to come down here. So hopefully there are no holes in the wall. I mean, everything is looking very terrible in the rain. There are no holes in the wall from like fires or whatever and lightning strikes. So we need someone to go and wedge that open. Who is nearest? Nobody. Everybody is, as you might expect, in bed, except Jova. Jova, you need to run the heck away right now. Get round here. In fact, Jova, I'm going to walk you over this way. That'll be fine. Right, WeeHours is down. That's no great surprise. Okay, who is going to be the best at doing this? Not Kunic, maybe Hull. Right, Hull, I am drafting you to come over here, and we want this door to be held open. Oh, no. Right, okay, and everybody else also needs to be drafted. So you two. Oh, okay, you've finished. I'm glad you finished what you were doing. I didn't want to interrupt your moment there, but you've both got to actually get over here and get ready to do some fighting. Oh, no. Right, okay. Right, Brenda, we're fine. We're fine. It's all good. It's all okay. It's just a raid. We can deal with a raid. Right, Croc, get over here. Beryl, maybe Beryl could hide round the corner a bit. Right, Kunic, let's get you. You can be positioned maybe just there. Who else could we use? Mags? You've got a gun now. That's fine. Yeah, Mags can come this way as well. So Mags could go just here. Hold Jova Croc. Right, Ash. Croc won't... no, Croc doesn't fight though. I just moved Croc over there for no reason. Of course, Croc is not a fighter. Croc is incapable of violence. Okay, Croc, right. Don't draft you. You stay in bed. Just let your wife wander off and do all the fighting. I think Ash fights, though. Dumb labour and cleaning you're not capable of, but you're quite capable of going and jabbing people. However, have I given you a weapon? Have I ever given you... You don't have a weapon. Okay, are you better at shoot... Oh, you're terrible. Oh, dear. Okay, well, do you know what? You can practice then. So if we do that, and we tell you to go and pick up... Okay, we haven't got any guns. Possibly sold all the guns. Okay, go and equip as... Which is the best? Which is the best? A 90% normal knife or a 54% normal knife? Okay, right. Go and pick up that one, the 90% knife, and then you can go and join in the fight as well. We need the person over here, though. We need whoever it was to go and jab that door open. Oh, who did I tell to go and jab the door open? Also, Jova. Hurry, Jova. They're coming for you, Jova. Go quicker. Oh, no. This could be the end of Jova. Jova is seemingly going very slowly as well. Right. Hull, hold that door open. Hold the door open. Right, good. The door is now open and it's going to stay open. Hull, come over here now, just to make sure that door is staying open. Right, Jova. Oh, come on, Jova. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, Jova. Right, round the corner. Round the corner. This is very tense. This is very tense indeed. Also, this is maximum... Oh, no, it's not maximum speed. You can't go maximum speed during a raid. Okay. Right, Jova, just get in. Just get in through the doors. That one should shut behind you by the time the baddies come round. I'm really hoping it does. Do not leave this door open. Shut the door. Okay, right. Whew. Right, okay. Now they're not pursuing one of us. It's come back to normal time. Right, let's just put you all round here. Right, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. How are you? You might be able to spot one or two of our traps. We've got many traps, so enjoy them. Right, Kathy is down. Right, one down already. This is good news. We do have a turret as well and a load of people. Right, another one down. More of them being hurt. There's also the steel traps at the end, which are going to hurt as well. Right, they're all getting a little bit nervous. Steel trap, and they're running away. Yes. Marvellous. Oh, they're attacking the door. They're attacking the door. Okay, because they don't want to go back over the traps. Is that it? I mean, are they all dead? Oh, no, Kathy isn't dead. Kathy is not dead. These two are just trying to run away. I mean, do we want to go and help Kathy? Do we want to go and help Kathy? Hull, come down here. Capture Kathy. Are you guys gonna fire at us, or are you just panicking that we're... Yeah, I don't think they really care. They have taken our door down, but that's absolutely fine. Major break risk for Jova. Right, Jova, we can take you off that. Jova, just go to bed. Yes, absolutely. You can just go to bed, Jova. You're having a tricky time of life at the moment, and that's all fine. Right, everyone stand down. Stand down, everybody. Oh my goodness me. The trap corridor worked an absolute treat. Okay, so you're dead. So O'Neill the Sheriff is dead. That is a shame. And Saburo the Explorer is dead. Oh no, you're alive. Nora the Defector is alive. Hang on. Q-Nick, go and rescue Nora. Oh my goodness me, we've got two people that we can rescue. Okay, right, you go and rescue those. We'll allow your weapons, because that's actually quite good. Oh, we've got some half-decent weapons. That is not good. And that is also poor. Okay. And we need to rebuild that door, but the blueprint has gone in. Okay, right, so who have we got? What are you guys doing down here? Oh, WeeHours has hopped out of her own hospital bed to tend to you people. Oh, WeeHours, that's very, very dedicated. Well done. And also there is a medical emergency. Nora is very, very unwell indeed. Nora, what is wrong with you? Let's have a quick check. Extreme blood loss. You've got stab wounds. You're all sorts of injured. It's WeeHours going to come and save you, even though she is injured herself, possibly. And there's going to be a heat wave. An unusual heat wave has begun. It is not unusual, Rimworld. You do this to me every year. There is always a heat wave. Don't lie to me. Okay, heat waves can kill quickly if people start getting heat stroke. Stay cool by building a cooler or getting deep under a mountain. Okay, so now I think we can turn the heaters off. I don't think we need the heaters on. So let's switch. Hang on, can we do a clever thing? Can we do that? Yes, okay. Let's turn all of the heaters off. because there is no point on doing that. So they can all be switched off. Everyone go and flick the switches on those. I think it's more important that we try and keep these people alive as well. And then also, WeeHours, you do need to go and recover properly. You do need to recover properly. But no, you're just going to... Oh, you are going to go get some food, though. That's quite nice. Oh, no, that's Ash. Where did WeeHours go? WeeHours, where have you gone? Are you... Oh, no, you're just eating. Are you watching television? WeeHours, I demand you go and rest until you are healed. I demand it. Okay, and there is a bandit camp quest. Apparently bandits based in a nearby camp have begun raiding caravans of people from the red Mega Scarabagador. They've asked us to destroy it, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. There's 3 enemies. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. But they would give us some melee neurotrainer mixum and a power claw. Do you know what? I'm fine. I don't think we're good enough to go and do that. We need better weapons and we need better armor, which is something that we're going to work on in due course, but not right now. The big job at the minute is getting these guys all healthy and, more importantly, getting WeeHours back on her feet. And yeah, she's getting there. She's recovering very, very slowly, but very, very surely. Oh, marvellous. So there is a major break risk for Jova, because I think Jova is currently out and about in the rain, and I imagine Jova isn't happy being in the rain. So you've observed some corpses. Oh yeah, hopefully we can sort that out. They've eaten without a table. They're wet. They're wet and sweaty. Yeah, of course, because it's quite hot out there. It's 40 degrees outside. Oh my word, indeed. So yeah, we need to... Oh yeah, we need to get rid of those corpses as well. We need to get rid of the corpses. So yeah, there is some rejigging of things to do. There is some hauling of things to do. But more importantly, we do now have some meat, which is very good. So yeah, we've hunted the animals that we wanted to go and get done. Do you know what? Just to stop Jova going out and doing that right now, let's call off the hunt on those ones for now. And then Jova can then stay indoors and not go a little bit mad and angry and start attacking other people. Okay, now Jova's on a minor break risk. Okay, that's good. That's much better. And do you know what? I think we shall call it a part for now, but a great many things have happened. So, I mean, we've got 2 prisoners. That's kind of important news. We've got 2 prisoners. Will we be able to turn those 2 people over to our side? Will we convince them to join us? If so, that would bump our size up to, what, a colony of 11 people. That's quite a lot of people. That is an awful lot of people. So that'll be very good if we can get those on board. WeeHours needs to recover. We've got crops. So crops are coming in. So we're getting some different types of food. There is a heat wave, of course, which is not particularly helpful. And we have survived a raid. And I think they're busy repairing things. Yeah, look, these wooden traps have gone in, which is great news. So yeah, hopefully we'll get that. We do need to remove these bodies as well. We need to move the bodies, please. So yeah, if you could get the bodies out the way, chuck them into the creme, that would be marvellous too. So yeah, there's a little bit to do next time. A little bit to do, to sort this out and chuck the bodies in the creme and do all that other kind of stuff. Get the crops out and survive the heat wave. But I think we'll be okay. We've come through many heat waves before. Hopefully we can come through this one as well. But we'll find out next time. Hopefully you are still enjoying Rimworld. I really hope you are. If you are, then please do leave a like. That would be splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here in Rimworld. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. This sports car is indeed illegal. You clearly couldn't see the sign saying no cars. I have found the place where I am going to live forever. The Tea and Biscuits Cafe. I want to rename the dog. Let's call it Woofles. Woofles McBark. Behold, the power of the blimp.